Hey everybody. So the first exercise that we're going to do is Makoto no Kokyū, and that is a Hara defining meditation. We want to be working on defining our Hara all the time, starting in the beginning at level 1, and definitely by level 3 you want to really understand what your Hara is and also what your Dantian is. I'm butchering the Japanese pronunciation of these things. I do not have a Japanese tongue. I'm sorry, guys. So this one is to help you define your Hara. Now, remember, the Hara is like the abdominal cavity. The Dantian is within the abdominal cavity, more centered, more focused, an actual energetic point rather than the cavity within the body, if that makes sense. So the energetic point is within the cavity that we are currently trying to understand and feel. Okay, so when we sit down to do this meditation, you can, depending on how flexible and comfortable you are, sit either in lotus, which is what I'm doing, or you can sit in traditional seiza, which would be how you would sit for your traditional gassho meditation, or how you would kneel. You're going to close your eyes and just start focusing on your breath, okay? Follow the in and out of your breath. Just start to notice and connect to your breath. Notice if you're breathing up here or if you're breathing down here. You don't have to necessarily change it, you just need to notice what's going on. Notice if there's any tension in your shoulders with your breath. Okay. And if there is, do some shoulder rolls. You want to keep your spine straight so that your breath is easy and not crunched up. Okay. Now that we're starting to become a little bit more calm, we're going to open our eyes a little bit. You can keep your eyes closed and just listen to me right now, or turn the whatever you're watching on away so that you're not looking at me. And focus your eyes, just a soft focus, on a point about 2 meters away from you. So essentially, you're just giving your eyes a place to be so they're not wandering all over the place. Just find a spot. I personally find that really difficult to do. I find it too difficult to try to keep my eyes unfocused and to pay attention to my body. I'll get better at it, but if you need to close your eyes, you can do that. Honestly, I don't find a difference in this meditation, whether your eyes are closed. Okay. Now, with your next inhalation, I want you to consciously visualize key energy entering your body as a golden flow. Be aware as it flows through your body and fills your Hara, fills your abdominal cavity. Visualize how the inhale fills the Hara like a golden stream of water flowing in and filling the Hara. And just observe how this happens with your breath. And if you're not awesome at visualization and colors, or you only visualize in black and white, that's okay. Just the concept, the idea, the feeling, the emotion behind drawing in this golden energy and filling that cavity with golden light. Now we're going to bring our hands together in gassho, and we're just going to breathe for 10 breaths, feeling ki coming in gold, and just noticing with our exhalation. So 10 breaths. Here we go. Note that the ki isn't going anywhere with your exhalation. It's just filling up with your inhalation. So we're building energy in our hara. Okay, I think we're at about breath 5. And breath 10. Keeping your hands together in Gassho. Now you're going to open your thumbs and fingers together into the Sun Mudra and move it down because we had Gassho at our heart. We're going to move the Sun Mudra down to our solar plexus. So solar plexus is at the diaphragm. And we're going to do 3 complete breaths, continuing the visualization of the golden energy coming into the heart. Okay, so 3 breaths in. Now on our 3rd exhalation, we're moving the Sun Mudra up to our brow chakra. And as we breathe in, we're thinking Om. This is the Japanese version of the Indian Om. So breathe in, saying Om. We're bringing our arms down as we're breathing in, and we're feeling Om until they touch the ground. Ideally, the inhalations and exhalations will be about the same size, but you need to first practice and understand the exercise and then worry about this lengths of your inhalations and exhalations. So we've come from here, we're breathing in, bringing our fingers to the ground. And then while we're touching the ground, we're allowing ourselves to exhale. Then we place both hands on our abdomen, left hand over top of the right. Breathing in, feeling the vibration of the ki within the hara for 3 complete breaths. Okay, so just feel. Can you sense the ki in your belly? Now we move back to Gassho, and we go back to the 10 breaths. Okay. So 10 complete breaths, feeling the golden energy breathing in, and then allowing it to build in the hara. So this rotation will do something just a little bit different. Okay. So 10 breaths. As you feel the energy raise in your body, notice you're not feeling too tense, making sure you're not tightening your body in response to the increased energy. Allow your body to relax into it. And we're going to take our 10th breath. Exhale your hands into the Sun Mudra. This time, instead of over the solar plexus, let's move it to over the heart. 3 complete breaths. Moving the Sun Mudra with our exhalation up to the third eye. Inhaling Om, this time moving and stretching up. Exhaling down. Breathing in, hands over the abdomen. Feeling the chi, feeling the ki, feeling the vibration. So 3 breaths in. Notice how my body is starting to wave with the breath. It's truly a moving meditation. So you can do this exercise, bringing your hands back to Gassho and starting again. You can do this 3 to 10 times a day. You want to be doing this every day to find that space and find that energy in your body. Become aware of the higher vibration in your belly. And then when you feel really good about it, you can move on to part 2. And part 2 will help you ground and center the energy a little bit better. And just sort of bring more energy to this space. So sit with that, practice it every day, 10 times a day. You can do 5 in the morning, 5 at night. Feel your body moving with the breath and with the energy. And see how you do. Let me know. Enjoy.